Hi, friends. So today is Valentine's Day. And on this occasion, the crowd, the youth, the people are very excited to exchange their love with one another, with their loved ones. Now, what they are actually seeing, based on which they are excited, they are inspired to love one another. Let us know do you know who is Saint Valentine's? The Saint Valentine's was a saintly person. He was a Roman priest. Now, in today's world, people have completely forgotten anything about saintliness. They are seeing each other, their external beauty. Now, what is this external beauty? They are seeing their each other bodily beauty. This bodily beauty is nothing but based on their blood and flesh, the skin. If a young boy see a young girl, or a young girl when sees a young boy, what he is seeing this skin covers, skinny beauty. That's it, nothing more than that. Our beauty, what we perceive in this material world, is just skin depth. It is nothing more than that. So now if someone removed skin, our beauty is finished. So actually, we are actually proposing one another our loving exchange. We are reposing our loving exchange is actually on this material platform, and this material platform is actually dead matter, nothing else. So we are actually proposing a dead woman or a dead man our love, and that's why this is actually not love at all. The standard definition of love is actually to satisfy one another based on their spiritual identity, and which is hardly known in today's world. And even though they know, they hardly bother for that. So that's why those who are really interested to know the real love, please don't skip this video and see the entire at till the end. So this body, what we are seeing is actually the covering. The actual identity is far, far below this covering. And it is not able to that beauty, that soul cannot be seen by our fleshy eye. It can be seen by Shastra Chakshu. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Sri Krishna says, Dehi nashmin jatha dehe kaumaran jauvanam jara tatha dehantar praptira dhirastatsanam. That means that this deho is inside this deho there is a dehi noshmin jatha dehe. In this deho there is is as the actual person is dehi, who is residing, who is completely spiritual. This body is undergoing various changes, right from the youth, right from the not from even the youth, from the childhood to the youthhood, and then to the old age, and then finally this body is gone forever. That is called death. The soul changes the body. Now this body is made up of what? This body is made up of 5 elements. Kiti op tej morut bom, as it is said in the Vedic scripture. So that means this body, in other way we can say this body is made of flesh, made of matter, material elements, which is actually dead. This this animation that we are seeing in this living body is due to the presence of that soul, that dehi, that is the real person. But that dehi is very, very small. The dimension of the dehi is given in Vedic scripture as as the as a as a as a tip of age, tip of the hair, tip of the hair. If we take a tip of the hair and put a spot, put a and dip into the ink and make a spot, then that tip and that spot will be very, very small. It will be just a point. isn't it? And if we divide that point into 10,000 parts, the one part is the size of that soul, and that soul is non-material. It is not at all material. It is not matter. It is completely spiritual, but it is encaged. It is encaged. It is imprisoned into this material body. When we take birth in this material world, we take birth means the soul get entangled into this material realm. And then we say that, oh, this is wonderful boy. As soon as some baby boy is coming, is a boy, is a girl or something. So we say, we put the bodily identification on that. And from that day, the bodily identification starts. But actually, we don't see the soul. So that's why this boy or girl, this loving exchange, the law of attraction is actually based on bodily platform. So that's why in this material world, whatever so-called loving exchange is happening is actually not love. It is called lust. But that does not mean that there is no love. There is love. The love is in the spiritual world, in the spiritual platform. When we really identify the soul and we come together to get closer to each other based on that spiritual identity and keeping the supreme spiritual source from where we have emanated. And that is what Lord Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aham Sarvasya Prabhava Matta Sarvam Pravartate. So he is the fountainhead of all this emanation of all the soul's emanations. And when we connect, reconnect, realign our identity with that source, and that is called in bhakti yoga. So that is the actual platform of love. So that love is actually there in the spiritual platform, when that spiritual platform is a spiritual world, and that's the highest realm of spiritual world is Goloka Vrindavan, where Lord Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani is having the eternal loving exchange. And whatever we see in this world in today's day, particularly in today, on the occasion of Valentine's Day, is nothing but the distorted form of that original love into lust. This is actually the lust, which is based on bodily platform. So that's why this lusty exchange between man and woman, this in this world, what is today happening is nothing but a dead body is proposing another dead body. That's why in this Valentine's Day, if we neglect our spiritual identity, if we forget our real spiritual reality, if we remain on this material platform, on this bodily platform, which is nothing but a lump of matter, then we are actually celebrating Valentine's Day on dead body platform. So, do you like to celebrate Valentine's Day in this deadly way or in lively way? Ask yourself and write in our comment box how you want to celebrate. Do you really want to know? Then we please be continue with us. We will be publishing, we will be releasing much more video, much more insight on how we can come from this material platform to the spiritual platform. Actually, how we can elevate ourselves. That process will be described. We will be releasing one after one another video. So please stay with us. Thank you so much for watching this video. And please, if you really like it, if you got something from this video, what is the difference? Uh, what difference has made this video? Please don't forget to write a comment and share with your near and dear ones, with your loved ones, so that they also come to know what is the real import of this Valentine's Day. And please subscribe. And with this subscribe button, by pressing this button, it will not take much time, but this will help us to grow, to reach much more people, so that they also can know, they also come to know that what is the reality of this love in this world. Finally, I would like to finish with one wonderful quote that has been given in Chaitanya Charitamrita by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. That goes like this. It's a very Bengali verse, but this is really very wonderful. And if we try to understand this one verse, we can elevate ourselves from visual platform to spiritual platform. He says that আত্মেন্দ্রিয় প্রীতিবাঞ্ছা তারে কহে কাম কৃষ্ণেন্দ্রিয় প্রীতিবাঞ্ছা ধরে প্রেম নাম. When we try to satisfy ourselves, our senses, that is called calm, that is our lust. And when we use ourselves to satisfy Krishna's senses, which is transcendental senses, which is not material senses, then that is called prem. That is actually real love. So don't use this word. The word love is getting misused in today's world. The real import of the love is devaluated by using this love between dead matters. So use this love in a lively way, not in a deadly way. Thank you so much. We will meet in our next video. Till then, Hare Krishna.